Hey everyone, this is Sal Congeloso from Geek.com, and I'm here with the Gateway NV52 laptop computer. It's a budget notebook. Sells for $529.99. At least that's the MSRP. And I just wanted to take a quick look at it now that we have everyone here. The specific model is the Gateway NV5214U. That's NV5214U. It's, like I said, about $529. It's powered by an AMD Athlon 64X2 QL64. It's a dual-core processor. Runs at 2.1 gigahertz. It's running Windows Vista right now. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM, a 320 gigabyte disk, and a 15.6 inch HD, 16 by 9 LCD display. It runs at 1366 by 768. Comes with a 6-cell battery and ATI Radeon HD 3200 graphics. So yeah, a DVD drive, wireless, ABG, or yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, so I wanted to give everyone a look at it. It's a pretty nice keyboard. Might be hard to see, but you have it's a flat layout, pretty standard. Number pad over here. It's not really spacious, but there is a number pad, which is nice to see on a 15.6 inch display. And good size trackpad. It has this weird rocker style button over there, and just you can probably see it because it's so shiny. It's really wide, and this is a dead zone in the middle with a Gateway logo, and you push the outside, either outside area. Above the keyboard, we have touch-sensitive buttons here, and you could shut off Wi-Fi or increase the volume, lower the volume, do that sort of stuff. As for the display, it's pretty nice. We can I don't think I have any movies out here. But it's a nice wide display. 5.6 inches is enough to do some good multitasking. Although you don't have a lot of height, because you're limited to just 766. So 768. So even though we do have a large display, it has a relatively low resolution, and that's kind of sort of a factor of the price of the system. So moving on, so we do have the 15.6 inch display. We have 320 gigabytes of storage, which is nice, and 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is cool too. But then we have two serious limiting factors, and that's going to be that AMD Athlon processor, the QL64, which is definitely a budget processor. And then we have ATI graphics, which is nice, which we have discrete graphics, but it is only the 3200. So again, we're really limited here, and the problem with this system is that even though it has a lot of features, it has the webcam and the memory and the DVD burner and all that, the touch-sensitive buttons, which is a nice perk. It doesn't have a whole lot of power. So for that $529, you're getting a system that it's fine for day-to-day computing. Running Vista or Windows 7, or you're going to put on it, and checking your email, and editing some Word documents, that sort of stuff. But anything past that, you're definitely seeing this thing start to choke, which is where I took issue with it. Playing web video, it had some issues. Once you get the new version of Flash, that might make a difference. But as of right now, on Vista, it wasn't great for that. Light gaming should be okay on a 15.6 inch display, and this one, you could do some stuff, but it's going to be an issue. Anyway, just going around the outside, it's not that heavy. It's maybe I think it's 5.5 pounds or so. I can see if I can pull that up. Well, first of all, it's 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick, depending on front to back. And then the system is it's 6.82 pounds. So it's not super light, but it's not terrible. You could put this in a bag if your bag was big enough to accommodate the width. I wouldn't want to carry it all day, but you could carry it if you want. And then just going around the ports on the outside, we have a Kensington lock port, power, Ethernet, VGA, HDMI, dual USB, mic headphone, a card reader. Nothing on the front except for some venting. You have your DVD drive, 2 more USB slots, that's 4 total. Here's modem, which no one will probably use at this point. And the back is just venting. On the bottom you can see it's more of that kind of plastic shell, which is really popular with consumer models. The top has, again, plastic, it's a little flexy. Silver Gateway logo, which is okay. You know, I'm sure most people prefer it wasn't there, but it is. It's a sort of a imprint design. It's a light pattern, and this is not sure if you can tell the color. It's a dark gray. They call it a graphite or titanium or something like that. So yeah, Gateway NV52. As for the verdict, it's an okay computer. I wouldn't call it a great one by any measure. If you're looking for a budget machine, I guess it's worth considering because you do get, on paper, it looks better than it actually is. I wasn't too impressed with the performance of it. So I'd probably say spend a little bit more or spend a little bit differently and get something better, but you could do worse. So yeah, not exactly a ringing endorsement, but it's an okay system. It's not a great one. I didn't really enjoy my time with it. Oh, and just a quick correction: the wireless is BG and then N, so it does have that going for it. But anyway, yeah, not so great. It's an okay system for the money, but you could spend a little bit more and get something considerably better. So there you have it. This is Sal Congeloso from Geek.com. Thanks for watching.